And here in winner's top 8.
You ever get like some liquid caught in your mustache and you just go like this? And
not everybody has your
mustache.
mustache.
Actually catch a flavor? That's
not
delicious.
Everybody has your
I'm gonna
mustache.
taste blue raspberry throughout this set. It's gonna be amazing. As we get a battle.
There we go.
A battle of the big reds. This is for dominance of the chewing gum right here.
And trades up immediately. GETREKED coming in, and here's those throws. Shades of a little bit of Titanium Tiger's Atrocitus. Tiger's probably gets 5 or 6 throws a match.
Oh, easy. Woo! What a start here by SYLVERRYE. This is a matchup that, from what I've seen, can get pretty tricky for Hellboy. Vomits shut him down. We haven't really seen it. Whoa! Okay, GETREKED. We're gonna get a full combo while the Siphon is out. What is this, the beta?
Nobody really brings out that blood siphon as much as GETREKED does. What a conversion here by SYLVERRYE off that down 1.
He does a reversal! Oh my goodness, GETREKED is getting risky here.
Look, man, he's coming in. Oh, he tried it again. SYLVERRYE looking for the meter burn there. Had plenty to get a down 2 off, but probably didn't expect to be under it as long as he was.
Woo! What a reaction with that down 1. GETREKED, stop it. He has to get right off this health, though. Oh my goodness. It's gonna bleed out, but it's not gonna kill.
0.13 remaining.
Oh, put up the Siphon, but hold this barrel, young man.
SYLVERRYE living on a prayer.
Oh!
Wow, jumped right into the fist, though.
Give up and die quickly.
This is a battle of some big normals, too. 4-2 versus 4-2. Atrocitus also has the back 2. Kitty's out, both traits activated.
Here comes that pressure, goes for that throw, and just out of range, but still on the mix.
Excellent blocks by SYLVERRYE, incoming! Oh no! Not the dodge ram!
And what a shoulder by SYLVERRYE. Closing out that first game, going up 1.
Wins.
Whew. What a first game.
Wow, that was fantastic play from SYLVERRYE. I mean, like I said, from what I've seen so far in this matchup, it can be the struggle for Hellboy getting in and really getting to play his game.
Hellboy.
But SYLVERRYE might just be in that effort mentality, and this boy's swinging. And I respect him. He's reacting really well as well. Hit confirming the 4-2-3 into air throw. Not easy to do. I think I saw him do it twice in that very first game.
Begin.
Anti-airing well. Getting fantastic conversions. I think he's blocked everything off of 4-2 as well, which is something we have not seen in the past couple weeks. Went for the up breath, which is the right thing to do by GETREKED, and still doesn't work. He's outspacing everything right now. Making every right, dare I say, read? Or maybe it's just GETREKED guessing wrong on when and where to try to anti-air.
Stand back, sir. We're not going to do this today. You see GETREKED bring that shield up. Was ready for that conversion.
SYLVERRYE had an opportunity to whiff punish, but he saw the shield there and went, I'm falling for that. And SYLVERRYE didn't have the bar. If he had it, I for sure would have confirmed that into an air grab. And that's going to be Chip. Built the bar. Okay, here we go.
You can end this.
Ananunrama! Doing some work for us tonight. Dab wasn't able to make it in tonight.
I'm sure Dab, wherever he is right now, is a happy man. Man loves him some Hellboy.
Oh.
Maybe you are a monster. You You'll bathe in your own blood.
No meter spent. And what an answer. So many push blocks. And that's exactly what you want to do against Atrocitus. Get him off the trait, get out the mix. Oh, and not watching his head for that forward 3, though. GETREKED taking full advantage. And what a wake-up leap. Got himself straight out of that situation. Now has GETREKED cornered. And a lot of punch floats. Nice block.
Let your rage flow. I am so over this crap.
GETREKED gonna get 15% back. SYLVERRYE still has a mountain to climb, but it is possible. And respecting any sort of wake up there. SYLVERRYE just backing off.
What a push block to get him off of Dexter. Traits up himself.
What's the mix? Good block!
Oh no.
He doesn't have the meter though. GETREKED gonna take full advantage. Ties it up 1-1.
I think execution just killed SYLVERRYE. He could have got another 1-1 there into an air throw, which would have killed. 4-2-3 into the shoulder. You can get some meters damage off of it. Not like this.
Yeah, that was a really close. He didn't have the meter and didn't realize that something like.
Looking at meter, people in the chat saying that looking for an air escape there. If you had 2 bars, absolutely.
Yeah. That's in those situations, man. There's a lot of things to look for, but they don't necessarily. They're not like guaranteed situations. So
and
it's all read.
And I will say, of late, this season of War of the Gods, I've seen more people burn for reading that they're going to air tech and get bodied.
That's, yeah.
There are not, there's not a lot of situations where if you read wrong, you're going to get punished. It's just going to be set to neutral or it's going to be their turn. In that situation, if you would have gone for a 1-1 air throw, only 1-1 would have come out on whiff, and then he would have been safe. So, guys, it's looking like right now, you may want to just commit. Don't quote me on that, though. But I've seen a lot of people get burned going for the read and it not paying off. And costing them matches.
And it's just, one of those things where in hindsight, sure, you'll be like, man, I should have just done this and that. But, it is what it is. We're tied 1-1. It's a pretty close game so far. And these guys know what they're doing. Come on. It's easy for us to say, yo, do this, do that.
Yeah.
SYLVERRYE, a nice answer.
Not making a
That projectile just fast enough. And comes in, leaps, saying, you will not call Dexter in front of me. Nice conversion here by GETREKED. Can hit just about 300.
Oh, that's...
And what a down 1 answer.
Twice! Reacting to approaches with the down 1.
You are a monster. You'll bathe in your own blood.
GETREKED coming in with that jump 3. He has put that thing in, so much work with that thing. Really one of the only ones we see using that jump 3 like that.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
You don't really expect Atrocitus to jump.
And we even saw a cross-up setup with it and freaked out a little bit.
Yeah, and he's got conversions off of
we
it.
didn't know it could. Okay, anti-air blood puddle. No air skip to worry about here. Gonna kill some damage. Dexter coming back soon. Ooh.
And I don't know what it is about that leap that SYLVERRYE makes work. But it's so quick.
Only a real master right here for SYLVERRYE, but this should be chipping and got hit, but Dexter saved him.
Dexter saving the day for GETREKED, takes him up a game.
Even if Dexter didn't come out, that was still an advantageous situation for GETREKED. Still had a wager, still had the bar. SYLVERRYE so close to death, and I think that was the only bar that he had. So not much damage he could have done there in the corner.
Hellboy.
And in the corner with Hellboy, you can't do 4-2-3 into the shoulder.
Atrocitus.
Which is crazy. Mid screen he gets it and actually gets a meterless combo, but without any meter in the corner, the only way you're going to launch is if
Fighters
you do the
2-2
down 3. Sorry, 2-2 up 3 is the overhead launcher, and even then, all you're going to get is like another 1-1 air throw. Not much you can do there as far as meterless. So yeah, that's a rough situation.
Which is kind of nuts because, you know, most characters, you know, they'll have some things that they can combo off of in the corner, but not mid-screen. Hellboy seems to be a little bit different in that aspect. I actually didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's why you'll see a lot of, especially Dab, any of the stuff right here in the corner, they will never commit to 4-2-3 into the shoulder tackle when they have their opponent cornered. They just look for it, they look for the head confirm, and they'll just air throw immediately. Oh, and even doing it there just to keep him cornered.
Yeah, I didn't want to switch sides here. Push block by GETREKED, calls Dexter out immediately. Now here comes the pressure. SYLVERRYE trying to keep as much space as he can, but GETREKED has found his way in. Dexter is gone.
Ooh.
And these down one checks by GETREKED. The buffers have been paying off so well for him.
Yeah, looking for those 4-2s. Or the 4 dashes from SYLVERRYE. He's caught quite a few of them already. Dexter is out. Can he close out the round? Or sorry, not the round, but the first bar of health here.
Ooh, that was a really good read by GETREKED, but I think they both read each other. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that jump one not having the range. I don't think any of his normals would have actually reached there in the air. Jump 2 looks big on paper.
Yeah,
it looks big.
Yeah,
but you'll be surprised. Woo!
And it kind of hits more downward than, you know, straight across horizontally.
And Meter burning the interactable, and that interactable throwing, putting his opponent into the corner. Advantageous situation now for the youngster. Get wrecked here. SYLVERRYE is kind of unique.
Not making a
He's old enough to be, you know, a veteran of the scene, but has only been competing since Mortal Kombat X.
And what a performance during MKX that he had with that Liu Kang. But what a bounce cancel.
You'll bathe in your own blood.
We saw GETREKED burn Dragon a couple times last week for that exact situation, trying to beat a burn, and he just knows. He just knows.
You know, there is no worse feeling as a player when you get red with a bounce cancel. Especially if you push block and you get bounce canceled, it feels so bad.
They start coming out to play.
And he is...
I don't think that... I don't think they actually meant that straight. I think he wanted the anti-chip trade.
Yeah, because that trait would have revived him, but he wasn't even close to death yet. Maybe a little input error, but either way, it's going to build back up for at least one more use before this thing is over with. Almost got the mix.
Woo! Just outside the
What a
vomit.
shot.
Just outside the vomit. Says, hold this real quick. Hold this bullet.
Oh, and he tries to run in and get shielded. Oh, and the down 2 attempt by SYLVERRYE. GETREKED, this could actually do it. It's going to be so close, not enough. And what a leap by SYLVERRYE coming back in.
Press the spawn. Shove it up your ass.
Oh my goodness, here we go!
What a leap by SYLVERRYE. Will this have the damage? It could. Almost not enough. What a shot. What a... Wow. SYLVERRYE, the marksman, coming in, taking us to another game, number 5. Put on the crown, sir. You deserve it.
What a finish.
Haters be gone. Yo, what a comeback by SYLVERRYE. What else is there to say, really?
Oh my goodness. There really isn't much else to say. I'm done.
Atrocitus.
Almost
I'm
speechless.
I'm just sitting back and enjoying the show at this point. Wow.
SYLVERRYE, man.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
Let's go into game number 5 because honestly, either one of these dudes could take it.
amazing.
And this one may be pretty savage right here.
Here we go, guys. Game number 5. Let us know who you like in that chat. Let's see some BXA emotes if you want to see GetRecked take this, or let's see some method emotes if you want to see SYLVERRYE take it. Put your votes in. I want to see them.
Put them in now before it gets too late. SYLVERRYE traded up, tried to use a gun to get rid of the shield.
And we haven't seen a throw with trade out yet from GetRecked. It's saving it for a game 5 here. I like it.
Yeah, we only saw one in the very first match. That was it. And he hasn't really brought any more out. Meter burn back 3 by SYLVERRYE, keeping the pressure on him.
A lot of methods in that chat.
Backdash.
Which is so rare because we see a lot of Hellboy complaints in the chat. I'm just kidding.
What a counter!
Here we go! Doesn't matter what kind of start GetRecked had right there. SYLVERRYE is fighting. And finally gets caught for throwing up that gun in that 4-2 range. It saved him. It's the last game, but that 4-2 getting to him just ahead of that bullet coming out this time around.
Yeah, that was perfect spacing and a perfect button for GetRecked to throw out in that situation.
No chip for you. It's out next star. What a whip punish!
What a whip
That was
punish!
a beautiful reaction by GetRecked. And what a block. That is hard to block right there. Because your natural instinct is to crouch against vomit.
You sick piece of crap. Your anger strengthens me.
GetRecked has a huge advantage right now. SYLVERRYE needs to get him off this health. 43 away.
If SYLVERRYE can get him off this health, but this is a scary situation. We've seen
What?
Wow, what a bait.
Be any more boring?
All the up close gunshots get me hyped.
Like, what a call out that is. Like, that's just a brave thing to do in that situation, but it worked. And SYLVERRYE's still alive. GetRecked trying to find his way in.
I think GetRecked meant it down to there might have been an input error. Or negative edge, getting him back to, and oh my goodness, SYLVERRYE!
I will taste your blood. Kill me if you can.
There's the up bomb, and finally, it finally works for GetRecked. And when it can matter most. Next starts out, but SYLVERRYE immediately getting that trade out, not taking any chip, but a hit. Back and forth right now. The level of play. Insane.
And it's
Oh, here we go.
close. It's so close. SYLVERRYE gonna cash out on the damage, though.
And that's what I was talking about in the corner. They have to commit to air throw if they want the damage. Shoulder will not launch in the corner.
Oh!
Oh no, Dexter! Dexter's a coming! This is gonna be close to the kill. Not too sure. He does get the back 3.
It is, yeah, that is definitely gonna kill. GetRecked. Clutching out a win over SYLVERRYE. Valiant effort by SYLVERRYE, however. GetRecked will move on in this winner's bracket.
What a
And
match!
he's gonna face Dragon.
Are you guys serious?